It all started with my grandpa AJ. After World War II, he moved back to Southern California, brought the whole family with him, and started up a group of coffee shops in Hollywood. Some fun ones. Arthur J's was kind of his primary concept, but then he also had Ben Frank's up on Sunset, where a lot of history was made with rock and roll and whatnot.
Our dad, Arthur J., who was the real entrepreneur in this group. He was the entrepreneur. He started from absolute nothing. And he just had an idea, he had a concept of how he wanted it. He started his first restaurant with 4 booths and 14 counter stools. And he started it at the end of the trolley car tracks downtown Los Angeles.
The story continues with my dad. Graduated from UCSB and moved to Los Angeles and also got bitten by the restaurant bug.
I wanted to be a pilot of all things. But I never became a pilot. I ended up in the restaurant business with Dad and my brother. And together, the 3 of us, we started coming up with concepts. One of the concepts that we came up with was a concept called Mimi's Cafe. I was left with this wonderful concept that I was fortunate to be able to grow with wonderful group of people, and we found a lot of wonderful success along the road.
They had a secret. They had a secret to the success in the restaurant business, and it was really based on people. In focusing on their people, they really make every single person that works with them a part of the family. And they passed that secret down to me, thankfully, because that's how we run our Lazy Dog restaurants as well. When my dad and I began working on the Lazy Dog concept, it became apparent that we needed something that was close to our heart, and Jackson Hole was very close to our heart. Since I was 7 years old, we've been vacationing up in the Rocky Mountains, experiencing all the things that I love about the small communities and the family environment, the outdoors.
Everybody there lives with a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, love the outdoors, and they live with a passion. And the winters are tough. And so during the winter, everybody helps each other out. And during the summer, when somebody has a problem, somebody else comes to their rescue. So it's a small town where people really rely on one another.
There's just that sense of community that you have support and you have people around you that are going to help you succeed.
People up there love what they do, they love where they live. And I think we feel the same way in the restaurant. I think we love doing this. It's our passion. We love to see this done right. And we love to have all our guests come in and feel that same energy and enthusiasm and passion that we felt.
Jackson Hole is more of like a way of life than anything else. It's that way of life that we want to bring into the Lazy Dog. That excitement for life, that small town feel, that genuine hospitality and commitment to each other. So my dad and I were sitting by the fireplace trying to figure out what we were going to call our new restaurant. And my mom's dog was laying by the fireplace, and we wanted the Lazy Dog concept to be not only fun, but also very playful and very relaxing at the same time. And it dawned on us just as we were sitting there that, I mean, the Lazy Dog was the perfect example. People could go out, they could work hard all day, they could have all of the problems of the world on their shoulders, but when they came to Lazy Dog, it was their time to actually relax and be waited on and be taken care of. Because we strive for the highest of quality in our restaurants in all aspects, it makes sense for us to make sure that every little component of the restaurant is genuine. And so therefore we use real wood beams, we use real ledge stone on our fireplaces and on our columns. We use high quality fabrics and with warm craftsman type colors. But then we mix it with a little bit of excitement. So we put a little bit of modern architecture into the restaurant. We also put a touch of cowboy into the restaurant. I mean, the Rocky Mountains is where cowboys, live, and so therefore it was a natural tip of the hat to the cowboy roots of the Rocky Mountains. Innovation and creativity and drive and passion are a huge piece of our company, And those were a lot of the things that were passed along from my grandfather to my father to me now.
So it kind of passed down to us and to all of our people at Mimi's, and then now into the next generation in your restaurants. There's that same confidence that we try to instill, leadership skills we try to instill, but it really goes back to Arthur J. years and years ago, who really believed in the ability of a person to do something when he had to do it and what he really could do.